All right, kiddos. Today we are going to learn about the four C's that are essential for us. Has anybody heard of these four C's before? Can you guess what they are? Let's take a look. These are the four C's we must master to work productively and achieve our goals. Critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication. So, who can describe critical thinking for me? Why is it important? Yes, critical thinking is when we ask questions. We try to explore and try to separate the fact from the fiction. Yes, we can ask what happened, where it happened, why it happened, how it happened. All of these are critical thinking because we are trying to guess what happened, why it happened. Now let's look at creativity. Creativity is how we approach a problem, trying new ways to existing problems and experimenting, right? So, can we solve existing problems in a new way? Yes, we can. People come up with new ways to solve problems that have been with us for a long, long time, and people continue solving it with new ways, right? That includes thinking outside the box and looking at a problem from multiple perspectives, right? So, for example, when we solve a math problem, we have many ways of solving that equation, right? Somebody uses one strategy, another one uses another strategy, right? So, this is creativity that we use different strategies to solve problems and look at a problem from different perspectives. This is a very important skill and it's going to help us in all aspects of our lives. Collaboration. This is something I see that you guys enjoy the most, right? Working with your friends or in pairs or groups. Why do you think it's important to work with friends? How do you think it helps you? Yes, that's true. Yeah, collaboration helps us solve the problem probably in less time. It helps us achieve a better solution because we are sharing our ideas, we are bringing in our experiences. So, whenever we work in groups, we collaborate, we can come up with better solutions, right? Now, let's look at the last one, communication. The last C is for communication. Can somebody come up and describe what's communication and how we can make it effective? Yes, that's true. We use when we're talking, when we're using words, or when we're using sign language, we're communicating. What else? How else do we communicate? Yes, we can smile, and that's communication. We can wave, and that's communication. We can yell, and that's communication. But do you think it's effective communication? No, right? We must be polite and respectful of other people, right? So communication needs to be effective and respectful so that when we are working with our peers, friends, family, uh, we can put our message across quickly and clearly. How can we achieve good communication or effective communication? We can practice being nice and polite. We can try to understand what is being asked or what is being expected, and then frame our sentences so they are polite and relevant, right? All right, and now to the exciting part. So, we are going to be working in pairs, and our goal is to use mathematical shapes to create structures. Remember our math lesson where we were using shapes and discussing how some shapes can make up other shapes, right? So, what we're going to do is you guys are going to discuss with your partner and decide on a structure and start working on it. I have these color cards in a tray. Everyone will come and randomly pick one. There are two cards of each color. So, match and find your partner. Let's see what you guys can create and then we'll talk about it. So, you have 20 minutes. All right. So, I see you guys have come up with some very creative structures. I absolutely loved how creative you guys were. Now let's discuss what you guys need and why did you think that this was the best way. Okay, so we'll start with uh, pairs working and talking about their structure one by one. Okay.